Hi everyone, I'm Wendy, and today I have sort of like a grocery haul for you, but this is a produce haul. If you've seen some of my other videos, you may have heard me mention that for the last couple of years, I've been part of a CSA. That stands for Community Supported Agriculture. And it means that I paid a local farmer up front, and now I've been getting fresh produce every week throughout their growing season. Last year, I made a series of videos where I showed what I was getting each week and how I was using that produce, but I haven't talked about it as much this year, so I thought I would just do a recap, and today I'm going to show you what we got. This week is actually Thanksgiving week, so this is my Thanksgiving haul. And if you want to see the kind of variety that you can get throughout the season, stay to the end of the video where I'll have a slideshow of everything that I've gotten through the 32-week CSA that I'm a part of. So let's jump right in and see what I got. All right, so we got all kinds of great produce. I've got it here on the ground. I'm gonna lay it out here for you so you can see everything. First of all, one of my favorite things that we get is celery. I love getting this local celery because it has all the beautiful leafy tops. Usually when you go to the grocery store, they have all of that cut off. So that's one of my favorite things. Then we got a couple bunches of collard greens, some lettuce, a couple different kinds of lettuce. Look how beautiful that is. My mom always jokes that these could be used as a wedding bouquet. Next up, I got some leeks and some parsley. And then this is a bag of different root vegetables. It looks like some beets and some different kinds of radishes. Then we got a bag of Brussels sprouts and some carrots, a couple butternut squashes. These will be great for making pies for Thanksgiving. You can use a pumpkin pie recipe and substitute butternut squash, and it tastes delicious. Then we got a bunch of sweet potatoes. And finally, some onions and garlic. As you can see, we got quite a haul. I'm always so surprised by how much they can grow locally. You often think about places like California being where all of our food comes from, so I'm always amazed by everything they're able to grow right here in the Midwest. And we get some really cold winters, but we get our produce from April to December, so we get some amazing produce almost all year long. Hopefully this has inspired you to check out what local produce you might be able to get. If you're trying to incorporate more fruits and veggies into your diet, a CSA or local co-op is a great way to go because you've already paid for it up front, and so you're going to be getting a steady supply of fruits and vegetables. Of course, the variety that you get is going to differ depending on where you live. I live in the Midwest. The Show Me Mo from my channel name stands for the fact that I'm in Missouri. So this will give you a good idea of what kind of produce you can get if you're in the Midwestern area. And like I said, right after this, at the end of the video, I'm going to do a little slideshow so you can see everything I got over the 32 weeks that I was getting produce. I hope this was helpful. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.